Hi, this is John Knable, and welcome to the Creolio App Demo. I've been working on this for about 2 months, and you can now learn Spanish through these 8 short stories to choose from. In the future, you'll be able to learn any other language, as well as through a much greater variety of content options, including movies and other media. Let's take a look at how it works by reading this story here. It starts off in fully Spanish, but as soon as you see a word that you don't know, go ahead and click it. You'll see that it affects every instance of that word, not only here, but also in the other content that you access as well. What it's going to do is try to teach you that word through a spaced repetition system in context that gives you the translation sometimes and other times no. More frequently in the beginning and less frequently the more that you see the word. Eventually, it'll automatically become a learned word and go back to Spanish after you've seen the word so many times and turned the page so many times. But let's see what happens when I click a couple of other words here. So some of these other words are going to turn blue. All of the words that I click, the app learns and remembers that I don't know them. But in order to become fluent in a language, you need to learn about 10,000 words, which could be overwhelming. And research has shown that a more efficient way of learning a language is to focus on learning about 2% of the language at a time. So this app is simply determining that you're not quite ready to learn these blue words yet, but it's going to automatically choose from among the words you don't know the most appropriate ones for you to learn next and serve you those in orange with the spaced repetition. This is a more basic version, but we do have an exciting feature called Magic Mode, which is still in development. But let's see what happens when we go to the same story and click this word estaba. So what it's going to try to do is determine that if you don't know this word, you probably also don't know all of these other words as well. The app is only going to get smarter at making those predictions as we develop this feature more, but also as you provide more feedback to it. And bear in mind that we are working on an initial placement quiz so that you end up starting at a place that's much closer to your level before you even start to access the content. But the goal of this feature is to reduce the amount of clicking and feedback that you need to provide. So the whole goal of the app is to allow you to enjoy the language learning experience in a way that simulates the comfort of reading in your own language or consuming content in your own language by having deeply interesting content that you've chosen from a great variety of popular content, so that you're always engaged, but also it being comprehensible to you by serving this unique version that fits your specific level because it learns about you and tracks that information. And it also is smart enough to allow you to learn by teaching you the most appropriate words at the right time. So thanks for checking out this demo, and I'll catch you later.